tougher than I thought.
I'll show you. Come forth, royal soul. Nice. Just two left.
Seeker! Rasping wind! One remains.
I can't afford to hold.
Warrior!
I will fight. I won't hold back.
I mean, I managed to survive that time.
Burns will bring me down in battle. Can you heal it?
We found
Could
something.
be useful.
What now?
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude. So in the demo, I never got hit by these guys one time. Not even once.
Gotta heal up.
And I'm just getting absolutely rocked. Which is wild, dude. Actually wild.
Now, what's the warrior?
Alright, let's see if I can beat him.
Let's meet. Freeze.
Because I do know the heal room is literally what's next.
Seeker! Trivial.
The damage is actually insane.
If he gets attacked, it'll hurt a lot more.
I'm made. Nice.
You hit their weakness.
They're mine. Dying won't do us any good. My thanks.
Grease is
Can't
going
warrior!
down. Grease is down. Someone help revive him.
Oh, please.
Grease, no.
Let's
Wake
go.
up.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of justice. Ah! I'll cut you down. They die hard.
I won't hold back. We did it.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion. That'll do it.
Ah!
Hey. But
Yep, this is the heal room. Just like Persona. But see, you don't actually... It's not like you
Hey.
healed here. A Magla Hollow.
All right.
Big thing here is that we can save.
What now?
let's go. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Pardon? Now then.
No happening.
Yeah.
No happening.
Wait, that's better than what he has? Oh no, because I gave it to the other guy. No?
All right. Thank you.
I thought I have minor,
What now?
Oh, okay, the minor boots are the same thing. Just less raw defense. Actually, no, I should sell some of my older gear. Now that I have some.
Now then.
You know what? I don't know. I forgot there's this boss first.
Wait a second.
Got it?
It's the weird
Alright.
looking bird thing.
What is that? It's a crystal. Now I remember.
That's all just superstition,
Oh yeah, that's right.
though, right?
Voiced.
Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
No holding back!
My blade is Steep Seeker. Not this one. Take this.
Me! Fire!
Moving to the rear.
Warrior!
I'll cut you down. I'll attack Seeker. Cyclo.
It's okay. I'll get some distance. Me! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
Okay, so it's weak to ice.
I call upon royal power within. Let's try this.
Stop, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Engaging.
I'll shoot. Me! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight to the fore. No holding back. No need to rush this. Take this. Oh, please.
Ooh.
Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford. I shall vanquish evil. Blades ready. Let's go. Dying won't do us any good. Helpful as ever.
Let's go! Freeze!
Warrior! Hack and slash!
God damn.
Revive him.
Vitus power.
Well, you're not gonna do a revive.
Nice.
'Cause
You hit their
too
weakness.
much
I
damage.
shall fight as
You
the
will.
noble I am. This calls for one of these.
There's no chance of dying here.
Seeker! Keep it together! My thanks.
Let's go. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. Stepping back, I call upon royal power within!
Distancing myself, they're mine. Dying won't do us any good.
That helped. It's a mage. Nice.
Now I shall vanquish evil. They die hard!
Okay.
Great job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
Seeker!
I will. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight. Ah! I'm done yet.
Blades ready, lads.
In my opinion, it feels 100%
Closing in.
more difficult than the demo, even though it's the same difficulty.
I'm
Rhys
not
is badly
dying.
wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Nice.
You hit their weakness.
In the name, closing the distance.
Rhys
No
is
holding
taking
back.
bad hits. He could use some
They
healing.
die hard. Seeker!
I'll show you. I won't hold back.
All right.
Freeze.
Still got him though.
That'll do.
Not bad at all.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
Ah.
Oh, I should have used item.
Hey.
Let's go.
Ah. What now? All right, how's that?
Amazing!
Cat?
All right, we did it! Really?
Here it is.
That's...
Huh?
Look. But
Oh no, we're getting that weapon.
Got it?
But
Let's go. Don't panic.
huh?
No, stop. Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good. Just so we're clear. Slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself. Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
We're on a mission, and we won't turn back for anything.
Warrior! Blades ready, lads. Any means necessary. Cyclone!
He's not weak
I will
for that.
fight, but I won't hold back. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play? No holding back! I'll cut you
I
down!
just figured he's called Fire Dragon. Holy shit, that's
Now! Get up!
Everyone.
He just
Hey,
hard focused.
wake up! We're still in a fight
I've
here.
got this.
We can still fight. Mage! You better be sure. To the rear guard. Vitus power. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
You still got to get the HP to 0 though.
Watch out! You're barely
give up
holding
now.
it together. You're barely holding together.
Suka!
Gotta heal up quick.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I knew you'd help. I'll show you. Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. Let's try this.
That helped.
My thanks. No need to rush this. I'll attack from the power of heroes. Rasping wind!
Vitus power.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the... Are you prepared?
Blades ready. Any means necessary. Keep it together.
Helpful as ever.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Freeze!
I can't... I call upon royal power within!
Right, he has no more.
Freeze is down. Someone help revive him. Marius, no.
Vitus
Wake
power.
up.
Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play? This should work.
There's no chance I'm dying here. The power of heroes.
So badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Still fight.
You all hurt bad.
Mage!
Definitely pretty
Get
tough.
on healing.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
He's a little under
Not out of
half.
this yet. This calls for one of these.
You're barely
No,
holding
let's go.
together. Gotta heal up quick.
Dying won't do us any good.
I knew you'd help. So let's go. Ice!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's try this.
You got Stop
God
me.
damn it.
I won't hold back.
That helped. I will fight with mage!
I will fight with mage.
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back. This should work.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you. My blade is steel on the weak. I still stand.
Of course he gets a crit. Why wouldn't he get a crit?
Can anyone heal
And
him?
whether worse.
You're all hurt bad. Anyone get on healing duty.
Nice!
You hit their weakness!
I'm not out of this yet. Here!
Grius has taken some
There,
bad hits. He could use some healing.
Let's come forth, Royal Soul!
In the name of justice! This calls for one of these.
Because
Thanks.
you're the most important. That was actually huge.
Keep it together. My thanks.
It's okay. I won't hold back! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the play? Here!
I knew you'd help.
Blades ready, lads. This should help.
Watch out! You're
can't
barely
give up
holding it
now.
together! You're barely holding it together! Gotta
Nice.
heal up quick! You hit their weakness!
I shall fight as
This
the
is gonna
noble I am.
be really tough.
Tougher than I thought.
No need to rush this. I'll handle this.
Thanks. I made! Freeze!
In the name of
No
justice.
more. I have no more mana, dude. I think we're in trouble, actually.
Could do with this.
I knew you'd help.
Damn it, I was like, just don't hit him, because now he's gonna get to go again.
Closing in. There, mate. Take this. Go on, finish the job.
Let's stay calm. Mage! No. Guard up!
I can't afford to hold back. What?
Troll, you gotta aim better than that! Troll! Someone get him back on his feet!
Fucked.
Not the time. Still standing.
Troll
They
got
will
knocked
fight
out!
with pride.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
This should work.
That helped.
I think I'm gonna barely lose, man. I'm gonna barely lose.
Grius is down! Someone, help revive him!
That sucks. And it's really all because I just don't have the mana. Let me see, does this guy sell mana? If he sells mana, then we're in a good spot. That's actually what it comes down to. It's the only reason why I lost.
Welcome.
Nope, but he has these. And that'll work. because he's weak to ice.
Let's push through. All right, how's that?
Really?
Don't panic.
What now?
Huh?
What do you mean what I think I'm doing?
Can't say how. Just fortunately. Listen, do not.
We're on a mission, and we won't turn back for anything. Not even a dragon.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Blades ready, lads? Distancing myself. I've got this.
Cut them right in their weak
I'll show you the essence of the rear guard.
As always, Rius.
Nice!
You hit their weakness.
In the name of... I call upon royal power within!
No need to rush this. This should help. Trivial.
I won't hold back!
Okay, I should be able to beat him this time.
Fight as the noble warrior! I'll cut you down!
Blade, I won't hold back.
I will come forth, royal soul!
Now, what's the play? Ah!
You can't stop me! I've got this.
I'll show you the Let's go! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Here!
That helped.
That helped. Now, let's see here. This should help.
Cut them right in their weak
I'll
spot.
Nice!
Sharp as always, Rius. Stroll! Someone's getting back on his feet!
Here!
I'll show you
another day.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of justice! Let's try this.
Okay, that's fine.
Seeker! Don't push yourself too hard.
I knew you'd help. Let's take Mage! Nice!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of justice! No holding back! Hack and slash!
Blades ready, lads? I'll handle this.
Cut them right in their weak spot! Sharp as always,
Freeze!
Rius. So badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
My best.
He got strong!
Wasn't enough.
Someone get him
Just
back
loves
on his
focusing him.
Here!
Let's
to
come
see another
forth,
day.
royal soul!
feet. You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back. This should work.
That helped.
I owe you.
Oh, please!
Okay, that's good on the RNG targeting.
The power of heroes. Keep it together.
I owe you.
It's okay, let's go! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of justice! Could do with this.
I knew you'd help.
No need to rush this.
Don't actually gotta heal.
Held back too much.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the play? Let's try this.
Blades ready, lads? I've got this.
Oh shit, I forgot to heal my
Let's
guy.
stay calm. Me! Ice!
I can't afford to hold back. They die hard!
See, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Together! You're barely holding
I
together!
won't hold back.
Gotta heal up quick!
Thanks. I'll show you. Come forth, Royal Soul!
You hit their
Just saying,
weakness!
pretty
What's
sure
the
we
play?
got this.
Could do with this.
Now, let's see. Engaging. Take this.
Oh, and you got the last hit, dude. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good.
Strength is only what you make. I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Very nice. And now Stroll's gonna get a good weapon. We get a badass weapon from this, by the way. Just saying.
Well,
A gauntlet runner. I believe that's that thing that those bandits had when they first attacked us in the very beginning of the game, in the cutscene.
What an incredible find.
wow, what a find!
What now?
Doubling the damages. Yeah, we're good. It's actually going to be a little while before we do any more combat now, which is good. Nice.
Look.
All right!
What?
Time to run.
Look!
What the?
No, stop.
Run! Hurry! Run!
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Yes.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring
Oh,
rain.
we're gonna get the cutscene here. I forgot when the cutscene.
Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Do.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him!
Aronies. Just like with all that,
Again.
even though it's animated blood, I'm surprised that it's not rated M.
Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about
Once we're
time
out
we
of the
eat.
cold.
We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
So we actually haven't learned about this yet. This is just exactly like Persona, but once we get to the social aspect of the game, or the social, like block period, we're getting close. We're definitely getting through the portions of what was in the demo much faster. I need to use the bathroom again, and then I need to grab a drink, and then we'll be back. Alright, so I've been complaining about my stomach. And I'm about to drink a second energy drink. I probably need to go to the doctor. A really good friend of mine I know a few years back, I don't know exactly what it was because I didn't know about it until he told me about it. And it was already a past tense thing. He used to drink like Red Bulls, I think it was Red Bulls, like every single day. And I generally do when I go to work, I usually have one Red Bull a day at work. And the reason why I drink Red Bull over like coffee or something like that when I'm in public is because coffee, even black, makes it just goes right through my body. I have to like go to the bathroom. Almost like, not quite this bad, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty close because milk is the only thing that'll do. I'll literally have to go to the bathroom while I'm drinking a glass of milk. I'll already have to start going to the bathroom. Coffee's not quite that bad, but it's still pretty bad. And when I'm at work, I mean, when I'm not on break, I can't use the bathroom for like 1.5 to 2 hours. I mean, sure, I can request an emergency break, but that's very frowned upon, and I can eventually over time, you can get in trouble for it if you do it too often. Obviously, once in a while, no big deal. But energy drinks don't do that to me. And just like soda too, I think it has to do with carbonation.
You're kidding.
It doesn't even make me need to go pee really either, until it's like, it takes a little longer to build up.
Time for bed.
Whereas like if I drink a glass of water or juice or something like that, I'll have to go, I can maybe hold it for maybe about like 40 minutes. I don't have to go to the bathroom. Unless I'm like dehydrated, obviously, then that's a little different.
Nonetheless.
And as mentioned early on in the beginning of the stream, I'm not fully paying attention to all the dialogue because I'm going through it, you know, for the VOD reasons and for you guys and stuff, but I played the demo. I already know all of this stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, but when it comes to like trying to like take care of my body, I have a really weird, probably a very bad outlook on this. Everybody's like, you know, you have one body, you know, you have one life, one body, you need to take care of yourself, yada yada yada. I'm like, that's true. I agree. But that also means I want to enjoy it as well. Right? There's people in my family who are extremely picky with the food that they eat. Because they believe they have to be super healthy. They want to be as healthy as possible. You know. And that means they're limiting themselves to like so few things. They eliminate so many like delicious foods, drinks, things like this. And then I see them and they still have health issues, you know? And I'm like, okay. And then on top of that, my father, how old is my dad now? He's almost 60. No, he is 60. Yeah, he turned 60. No, he's turning 60 this year. He's turning 60 this year. Yeah. And, I remember, I'm like, how old is my dad? He's 23 years older than me? Okay. He's pretty much ate whatever he want his whole life and drank whatever he want his whole life, and he's had no issues. He's never had to go to the doctors pretty much whatsoever. Except for one time, this was a few years back, shortly before he retired, because he collapsed at work, but it was due to sleep deprivation, basically. You know, that's a little bit different, you know. I try to get the amount of sleep I need to get. Obviously, there's exceptions like today. Normally, I wouldn't have woken up until maybe like right now. But I look at it as like, okay, if my body can take the abuse and without consequence, I want to push it to the, push it, right? So I can enjoy as much as I can.
Huh?
I know that's kind of like probably a
sure
bad
I
way to
fell
look at it,
asleep.
but
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward.
yes.
The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get our
trying
first
to
one
keep out
soon.
of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
Okay, sir.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Good.
Already then, let's hit the road, Jack.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Roll out.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Medals Day.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
True that.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change. You okay? Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Rousseau fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
True.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
There she is.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there. arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border.
Ads are going to start in like a minute.
We've nowhere near
By the way,
enough soldiers to deal with
so
them on top of everything else.
you got the
After
ad block
tomorrow,
or
the
whatever you
city
guys want to
will
use.
calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.